abanye abantu went into the Madlanga Commission to expose the corruption, and the four that we are going to be talking about were just a masterclass in chaos, disrespect, contradictions, and straight up embarrassment. Without any waste of time, let's get into this video. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are dealing with the four most chaotic respondents at the Madlanga Commission. These ones were not some whistleblowers. They were not even complainants. These ones were just respondents, people who came there to defend themselves and ended up digging deeper holes than they were already in. Julius Mkhwanazi ufikile uMadlanga Commission, and he was controversial and somehow wayenza izinto zaba worse. He gave evasive and dodgy answers, and he was openly defiant towards the evidence leaders. That guy, he was linked to irregular MOUs yena Novus Matlala. And if you want to know what happened throughout the entire testimony, he was unprofessional, he was dismissive and almost irritated to even be questioned. Instead of clearing his name, he raised even more red flags than he presented himself. And then we have Dr. Imogen Mashazi. This one was very wild. She was disrespectful and gave incoherent responses towards the evidence leaders. At some point, when asked serious questions about sexual harassment and rape allegations, that shows ukuthi she went there anganandaba nokuthi kwenzakalani. She didn't even give a damn ukuthi what happens after that. She kept on demanding that other witnesses corroborated her claims, and she treated the commissioners with straight up disrespect and nothing else. Everyone who was watching Madlanga Commission when Dr. Imogen Mashazi was there will share the same sentiments. That character, it was like she didn't even understand the gravity of the inquiry, or she didn't care at all. Next, we have Brown Mokgotsi, a self-proclaimed private intelligence operative, or James Bond wala eMzansi. He delivered a conspiracy-laden rant, and izinto eziningi nje azikhulumile, they didn't even make sense. Mokgotsi was just a wild character on his own because Mokgotsi ufike laphana and made unsubstantiated smears against high-profile figures, and bekabhiza khuluma manga after amanga after amanga, and he was under oath. His contradictions were exposed during the cross-examination, and abanye abantu describe as someone who is mentally challenged or who possibly needs some sort of evaluation, because his testimony didn't just collapse, ivele nje ya exploder ebusweni bakhe. And finally we have Major General Mutsipe. The testimony yakhe kept on flip-flopping here and there. She made jealousy-driven claims. Izinto zakhe nje bekazikhuluma, they were driven by jealousy and whatnot. Sort of like internal politics within the organization itself. And her inconsistencies were so wild that Justice Madlanga himself had to step in ayokhuza lento eyenzwa uMary in that commission, because he didn't even believe what he was hearing, speaking of Madlanga himself. And as we all know, once the commissioner gets confused, that's when we know we are dealing with something very bad, something very out of this world. During these characters that I've just mentioned who were there at the Madlanga Commission. And the saddest part is that all these four people, they were respondents. Whistleblower to expose corruption and do whatnot. They went there with Tibayo's defender, and yeah, that's it. They wanted to defend himself, but instead of clarity, it was evasiveness, contradictions, and straight up disrespect. izinto esizithole kulama-character lawa. Their presence there at the Madlanga Commission was nothing short of theatrics that completely undermined the credibility of the process. And honestly, it's performances like these ezenza abantu aba-honest, who are ordinary citizens of the country, to lose faith and trust in the justice system that we have in this country. And from me to you, I'm signing out. Peace.